Good morning, Lucca on the go here. It's about 5 a.m. now, and today me and Oreo are going on a road trip. We're gonna go to the northeast part of the country. It's gonna take a few days of driving. We're leaving today, which is a Friday, and we expect to be there by Sunday. Obviously, we're gonna stop on the way twice, so it's gonna be fun. It's about 1,000 miles from Rio to our final destination, but today we're gonna go only 1/3 of the distance. Just walking Oreo a little bit so he can poop and pee before we go, and then we're done. So just stop here for a little bit. I'm gonna have a work meeting soon, and Oreo needs to get fed, so he's there eating. I'm gonna give him water soon, and I think we're like halfway through the trip today, but there's still a lot to go. Me and Oreo got to our hotel for the night like 1 hour ago, but I was in and out of meetings. He behaved super well. I'm like very surprised actually. He slept most of the way, and he was just like so well behaved. I don't even know what happened to my dog, but anyway. Super simple hotel, but clean, well maintained, so ideal for one night. We drove around 600 kilometers today. I don't know how many miles is that, but I'm gonna do the math and leave it on as a subtitle. But tomorrow we got another 600 kilometers. By the way, the name of this city is Governador Valadares, which in English would translate to Valadares governor. And it's in the state of Minas Gerais. And tomorrow we are gonna sleep in Vitória da Conquista, which is already in the state of Bahia. Just so you guys can see, the hotel is literally next to the road, so super easy to get back on the road tomorrow morning. Couldn't ask for more for one night. Also, there's another dog in the hotel, and Oreo keeps trying to make him play with him, inviting him to play, but I think the other dog is scared. I mean, Oreo is pretty big and pretty fat, so I think the other dog is scared. Also, I have not had lunch yet, so I talked to the receptionist and she said they have like food, but it starts at 7. Actually it starts at 8 p.m. so I'm starving until then, but it's okay. I have a few things that I have to do, so I'm gonna finish to walk Oreo and get those things done and hopefully eat later. This food is taking way too long, much longer than I anticipated, and I went there and it's not here yet, and I'm starving because I didn't have lunch or breakfast. All I had was a package of Oreos. I wasn't feeling it on the road, but now I'm very hungry. But anyway, he said that it should be here in another 20 minutes or so. But in the meantime, I got a beer. And I hear a motorbike downstairs, so I think the food is here. The food is finally here, and I'm sitting on the floor because I don't have a table or a chair. So good morning, everyone. 6:30 a.m. now. I am out with Oreo so he can take care of his business. Gonna go back to the room soon, start packing again, and get on the road. We have another 8-9 hours today until we reach Vitória da Conquista in the state of Bahia. And then tomorrow is our last day of driving until we get to the final destination. So I said yesterday that Oreo behaved very well. He didn't even look like my dog. But today I'm sensing he's a little bit more anxious. So we'll see how he behaves on the road. Hopefully everything will be okay. So today Oreo is being a little bit more active. Let's put it that way. He's not misbehaving or anything. He's just looking for something to do every time, which is a problem because I have to focus on the road. But yeah, yesterday he was a lot calmer. He was sleeping pretty much all the time. Today he's more active, but he's doing fine. He's not misbehaving or anything. He might be just a little stressed with all the change of places and like new people, and that's probably it. So I've been trying to make a shift on the channel slowly. I want to introduce more storytelling. So something very nice just happened. I stopped at a gas station to get food, feed Oreo, give him water, take him to the bathroom. So I got food to go. because I wanted to eat at the parking lot because I didn't want to leave Oreo alone at the car. But then when I came back to the car, there was no shade, so it would be bad for me to eat and for him too. So we drove a little more, and there was like this little village on the sides of the road, and we stopped under a tree, and then there was like a bunch of kids that they saw the car, they came to me, and then they saw Oreo, they started petting him, and then they saw the GoPro on my dashboard. So they asked, do you have a YouTube channel? And then I told them yeah. So they went into my channel, they saw the videos. I told them it's in English, but there's subtitles. And then I was eating there, Oreo was eating, and we just kept talking. So I promised them the next time next time I'm in the area, I'm gonna give him like caps, because they asked if I had a cap to give. And I also asked if they wanted to be in the channel, but I guess one of them was a little shy, so I ended up not taking a picture or filming. But it was very nice. You never know who you're gonna find, and especially people from the interior of the country, they're so simple and so innocent, and especially when it's about kids. Usually in the big cities, we tend to strange a little bit when people start to ask a lot of questions, but there's no harm here in the interiors of the country, which is really nice. You can relax a little bit. So that was a little story. Let me get back to focusing on the road. And Oreo is doing wrong stuff here by my side, so that's it. Something else that just occurred to me is always be polite, always try to be gentle, because you never know who or what you'll find on the road. And usually on the road, people are willing to give you something, whether that's information, whether that's a place to sleep, some food. So always be kind to who you find, and just enjoy the ride, because traveling is not only about the destination, but how you get there is also very important, at least to me. And that's why I love road trips so much, because you can't get that on a plane. You just go from point A to point B, you sleep and you're at the destination, but you don't really experience the journey. So another insight. After 8 hours of driving, a little over 500 kilometers, we finally made it to Praia da Conquista, here in Bahia. Everything is closed. I don't know if it's because it's Bahia or because of COVID, but anyway. So just got to the Airbnb, and it's actually an entire apartment with 3 bedrooms, 1 suite, 1 kitchen, and a living room. The problem is there's no light bulb, and the lady that keeps it said she would come back with stairs because none of us can reach it. but she hasn't come yet, so I hope she does. And the other thing is the garage is super narrow. I almost wasn't able to fit my car. So the city I slept yesterday, there wasn't Uber Eats, and when I got here the first thing I checked was if Uber Eats was available, and it is. So I already ordered my food, so now I have to wait. When it gets here I'm gonna feed Oreo too, and there's a game tonight, so should be a fun night. So this is traditional food from Bahia. It's called acarajé. I know it has shrimp and fish and some kind of beans, but I don't really know what's made of. So, but it's very good. Look at the TV that I'm gonna be watching the game tonight. This thing is so old. So we slept at Vitória da Conquista already in the state of Bahia last night. And now we're on the road again to our last section, another 330 miles to the final destination, which is Praia do Forte. Oreo spent the night well this morning. It's being a real pain in the ass. Stressed, but hopefully this is our last day of trip, so you have more time to settle in the new house, so that's a good thing. So I just got to Praia do Forte, which is where me and Oreo will be staying for the next month. It's a very simple house, but it's very nice. There's Wi-Fi, there's cable, there's a kitchen, so pretty much everything I need. It's close to a river. I just went there with Oreo, but I forgot to take my phone, so I couldn't show. And now I'm gonna find something to eat, and that's it. Organize my stuff, get Oreo used to the new place, and I'll show you guys the food in a second. Alright guys, I will end this vlog here. It was a fun trip, but we still have many more things to come. I want to show you all the beaches. I want to show you Oreo's reaction when he goes to the beach. So if you do want to see that, subscribe to the channel. If you're not, leave a like if you enjoyed this video. I know the quality wasn't the best, but I was trying to manage driving, recording, and taking care of Oreo all at the same time. So I recorded everything with my phone and the GoPro. So I apologize for that. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Lucca on the go. TikTok too. I'll see you next week.